straight back, I'll go straight back to bed. Where's my head? Where's my head? Where's my head? Where's my head? And I'd search for reason. I'm awake, but here there's so much left for me at stake. The only chance that I have tonight is if something that I had made my dreams not right, and my love shows up in a dress of white. Where's my head? Where's my head? Where's my head? Where's my It occurred to me at once that love gets everything it asks for, like a young girl picking flowers in the lawn. She hits every kiss and tear, she hits every smile and fear, but still she never finds the last of them is gone. turn your head long enough to let it bite. 'Cause faith left me staring at the ceiling through the night. It's freaking me out. And when I fell asleep, it plagued my dreams, and 30 bits of glass had become my teeth. They were breaking each and every time I tried to speak. It's freaking me out. You're freaking me out. like a robber, and the feelings that scare her become her relief. Just let me run where I want to run. Just let me love who I want. Just let me run where I want to run. Just let me love who I want. In a flash, a heart is slain. You have to ask in all this pain, was your heart too soft? Was your love in vain? Was your kiss too weak? Were your eyes too tired? And much too young to be in love, much too young to be in love. Just let me run where I want to run. Just let me love who I want. Just let me run where I want to run. Just let me love who I want. Just let me run where I want to run. Just let me love who I want. you down and it feels just feel like push back to move on, beating me like a panic attack since you've gone. And if I never feared to be more alone, I do now. Turn to see my faded tracks in the snow. I've come so far with no idea where to go. And if I never feared to be more alone, I do now. I do now. I need you to tell me you'll be right by my side when I feel alone. You'll be right by my side. me so Dory, didn't know what to say. But thank you because you loved me, it's all on me, cause I didn't want to stay. I didn't want to stay.
Live, 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 live because you love, 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 and love will make you give, 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 and giving when you break, 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 but you just want to fix yourself just to break again.
I'd be hanging on their words like they almost meant a thing. In the only lullaby I heard, the sirens blaring, singing me to sleep. Holding my loved one tight, on the softness of her laugh, I could almost make my bed, but the racket of her absence joined the sirens blaring, ringing in my head. Holding nothing tight, holding nothing tight, with my eyes so wide. In a house without a back door, I was looking for a fire escape, and I've been ripping up the floorboards, just trying to get away from this sleeplessness, sleeplessness, sleeplessness. She'd be hanging on my words like I almost meant to think, and I'd give anything not to let her down, but finally sleep through just one noisy night. Holding her so tight, holding her so tight, but my eyes are wide. In a house without a back door, I was looking for a fire escape, and I've been ripping up the floorboards, just trying to get away from this sleeplessness, sleeplessness, sleeplessness. 'Cause my mind just can't stop moving, I think I know why. house without a back door. Suit with some friends of mine, I wrote the plot line. Only I knew who survived, who survived. And through the night, in a really fast car on an uphill climb, blew past a danger sign and fell through darkness sublime, but awoke just in time. They're gonna come to light tonight. They're gonna come to light tonight. They're gonna come to light tonight, but not for the last time. staring at. And I think that it's me. I don't know what everyone was looking at.
stand out? Did I find you?
Tonight. I think that it's me.